everyone who's watching, we take care of ourselves. If we're sick, we slow down, we take care, and stay healthy. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Okay. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Great.
Or he just plays Modok. There's not two things you have to play around. He could Modok me right. Is he playing Modok? Can we win with... Oops. Can we win with that against Modok? It's how much power? Eight, 19. We probably overcommit on the right lane though. Maybe just do copycat and speed right and just throw the mid. Or we just alive the right. Alive the right probably. It's probably alive right. Since he just discards one card, we might lose to him playing Scorn here Modok. We lose to Scorn Modok with that play though. I don't know. We lose to Scorn Modok. Oh what? Shit, we should have played copycat and speed. Wait, we would be at what? 8, 9. Okay, we would have lost anyways. Oh, true, high up is jumping. Oh shit, I forgot that. Damn, we would have won with a live mid. Right? Yeah, we would have won with a live mid. I forgot that the freaking high drop is jumping. Oh, I always forget that. Your girlfriend wife is really beautiful. You got excellent taste. Thank you. She really is. Man. We should have retreated probably. I should always retreat against this card in situations like that. We could have played for mid and right. Yeah. Maybe speed, mid, and copycat right would be the safer play. Just throw the left. I was just so stuck with him playing Modok. Kinda lucky. Yo, Crime! Sometimes you have to pump. If the games are too easy, you have to balance it by yourself. I heard you did great with your werewolf list. The venomous villain. Deep space is probably good for me. Like if we get like a Galacta, we can pressure deep space with pure power. Yeah, we get like a 410 now. Oh, it's Arisham, so that's even better to get like the +2 energy to win with that. It's even better. Yo, imagine he weakens by himself. Was climbing a weird bit, felt good, lots of odd states, especially when I'm playing Clock. I have the feeling like people don't play that much against Oh, we don't have Galacta, I don't need to watch that. Or do we wanna Mirage? We could do something like that too. Or we go for the bigger stuff and do like that. And we could move Nocturne Jeff mid. Question is, do we want to get the random cards? How much energy do we have next turn? We have 8. 2, 4, 6. So we can't even mana efficiently play next turn. Maybe even Hawk. No, Hawker is weird. We might just Mirage. Got like one cheaper card from him that's buffed. And we can still surprise him with the speed, I guess. That's good. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh. On a disco stick. Yo! Cassie Jones, thank you so much for a follow. Much appreciated. What kind of copium is this? Weekend in Irisham deck? Sure, it's his own one. Eight. So we need to play one more card there. The question is, do we want to just... Do we do this? Probably. Let's see how he wins that. And Lucaro, thank you so much for a follow. Much appreciated. Scampy, we got 2 followers.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Scampy told us we get a follow for we get a bid for a follow. Gladiator works too, yeah. Move Nocturne left. But why? What would be the argument? And Kate right? What would be the difference? Like we know we miraged him and we know he has no 1-drop in hand. And we know he has freaking Cable there. Means he can't play Red Hulk and a 1-drop. Only if he draws like... No, Mines wasn't on then. He can't play a 1-drop and Red Hulk only in case he draws one. So we just had to play for every lane to win against the Red Hulk. But you can replace it with like a bunch of cards. You can play Gladiator. You can play tech-based stuff like Red Guardian. Juggernaut could be an option. Rogue is probably too slow. Yeah, probably go with Gladiator because Galacta and Gladiator could have some synergy together if you don't play Mountain Free. We played for all like this. Yeah. I just wanted to put a lot of power everywhere because it wasn't like 100% sure he would play Red Hulk. So I just wanted to make sure he wins or win. We can contest every lane. But interesting stay from them. Like, they risk it that they might lose the left and the mid. That was like a bold stay. And I said it right. Interesting copium from him that he really believes into the weekend there. I mean, if you get a 2-drop and you draw a weekend, you have a weekend and you probably just auto-win. It probably doesn't matter what cards you have in weekend. If you have like the good ones, you can have like weird slots left. But yeah, Red Guardian. Ooh. DB Blinders. We up now? A lot. Or like not a lot, but we are. Where's the recent session? Damn! I thought we would have won more. We are up 16 cubes, that's good, but we pumped like 2 games. It like the win rate is not good, but the cube rate is really good. And overall we are at 73, 58 to 45. Like the win rate is not the best. But the cubes are good. But to be fair, I probably risk too much more often. Like often I could just play a bit safer and I risk it. Turbotate, hi, how you doing? Cube good is all that matters. Yeah, kinda. But I feel like we should work a bit. Like cubes would be even better if we don't pump that much. I don't want a Red Guardian the monster because I can keep up the thing that we might shine him. Yeah, this was the only thing I can play my copycat. I don't want to put it to 2 And I don't want to kill the monster, so he might still place around the Shang here. If we Red Guardian the monster, we could know that he plays Cassandra there. But if we play like the monster, he knows we will never Shang him. So we at least keep up the image that we might Shang him. Doing good, wondering when negative decks are gonna get nerfed. It's crazy, just because of freaking... What is his name? Just because of freaking Gore, negative came up. Why not negative? I mean, to be fair, negative is like probably a... Like, negative is like a good archetype to read your snaps and retreats. Like, his snaps you probably run and stuff like that, but yeah. I understand that negative is like, it could be like really annoying for people. But negative is just a perfect example of learning when to snap and when to retreat, probably. At least I would have said that. We could do this. But then we probably do this. Although that's kind of weird. But if we do this, we can't play speed mid. But we could do... When we give up on the right, and we do like this. Negative is everywhere. I mean, if you run Mobius in your decks, negative will always retreat. I can watch it, yeah. He could Kazar me. He can go to 16 with that play. We go to... I mean, let's try it. Yo, Collection King, hi. How you doing? But we get a bunch of 4-cubers today. We get more 4-cubers or 8-cubers than 2-cubers most of the time. I mean, I snap often right now, but the draw is like really solid right now. But we get a bunch of 4-cubers today. I mean, the hardest thing probably is to read negative early. Like, sometimes you have to read negative, and that's probably the hardest thing. Like, if he's not playing like Ravona or Psylocke, it's hard to read, especially with a snap from them. Only thing you know, if he skips like turn 1, turn 2, you might start to think, okay, it's like probably Surfer or it's negative, and then you can think around. But you can run like Mobius in your deck to counter that, or you run like stuff like Super Skrull. I feel like Super Skrull is probably underrated right now. So we are at top 10 infinite. It's plus 0.04 average cubes. Win rate is bad. Popularity is bad. But that's just like... That's like probably a perfect example. Negative is really solid. Negative is a solid conquest deck, but probably not a good ladder deck. I would expect. Like if you play like Conquest, you should run stuff against negative, but not on ladder. Top 50 is a bit better. That's interesting. Looks like the top 10% of infinite players can play better against negative than, yeah. Like looks like the people that are good in the game counter the deck pretty good. If you go down the ranks, negative gets more stuff done. Like a bit. And overall we are at... yeah. To be fair, bots are probably included in that, but the better you get in the game, the worse negative is. Like, you retreat probably smart, like, almost nobody stays in a snap from negative players because they negative chain you mostly when they snap. So that's probably something you have to learn. I had yesterday one game for the first time in my life. It was Nexus on the right, and the negative player snapped me, and I snapped them back. Like, I never usually snap back into like a negative player, but I just freaking alived them and they ran. Who if I would stay in a game after negative chain? Me, and I won it for an 8-cuber. But that was like the first and only time probably I stay and stuff like that. Just because I had like the god hand. I had like a black copycat with gore, and I had like an IF. So no way he wins like Nexus. But yeah. Erisham, where's Erisham right now? Thanos. Erisham Thanos. Damn. Top, like every rank, Erisham is not even, like it's popular, but it's like not, it's only C tier right now. Win rate is good, but like the cube rate isn't the best. The win rate is probably one of the best, but not the cube rate. Yo, we can Ryzen. Let's freaking go. Erisham Thanos and Erisham 9.5 and 2 point percentage, but still the win rate 53.8, 53.7, 53.2. The win rate is the best. Okay, there's Zoo, but it has a probably smallest sample size. The win rate is one of the best win rates in top 10 by 0.01, but still. Interesting. Thanos is like in top 50% the best archetype. It's my enthused Thanos. Yeah, interesting. Luna Snow in Shambles. Yeah, it's high evil. Fuck Log and Erisham. Understandable. Clock at 4% makes me very unhappy. Wait. Move. Clock. 3.7. 0.05. And it, but you will see it even more, to be fair. Like, Clock will be freaking everywhere in 2 or 3 weeks. When people all jump on the Doom 2099 hype train, the numbers of Clock will duplicate, quadruple, I don't know how many people, but everybody will play freaking Clock. Because Doom just fills his board, and you just punish them by playing Debris Goblin stuff. So, the Clock numbers will rise even more. So it's still so high. I mean, like, it's like always the thing. What is it here? Top 10, it isn't even here. Am I blind? Stream, Neil Tribune, Patreon, here ongoing. Where the frick is Soto here? Not there. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of, the thing is, Suto can be strong, but good players can read Suto players, probably. So it's hard to win with Suto if you don't cope stay and stuff. But it's like, I don't like Suto because like really, it's like the gameplay is like really simple. It's just play a Suto, play your 4 drops on different lanes, and hope your opponent is not playing freaking Shang or Magneto. No, top 10 infinite, like till ranked 920 is like that. Weekend on top, then Move, then Clock, Thanos, Agent Venom still sees play. Interesting. Oh, it's Pixie Gore stuff. And they don't play Mobius though, that's kind of interesting. Erisham, Thanos, Darkhawk, Erisham, Discard, Surfer, Galactus, Negative, Ajax. Ajax is really far down. Like last season, Ajax was still really solid, but this season, Ajax did not bring up the numbers they should. I'm kind of surprised. What's the reason Ajax is so bad or unpopular? Can you check decks for the best cube rate deck? Decks, not archetypes. That's infinite top 10%. War Machine. Some very interesting Galacta stuff with Anti-Venom. We can move Darkhawk, Elsa, Fina, Galacta stuff. Arisham, move. Yo, what? What's that for list? Phoenix Force Misery? What the frick is that? Luke and Wiccan is the reason? Which Wiccan list runs Luke? But it's my Wiccan list, don't run Luke. Yid list? It has crazy numbers though. It's really up there. $250 games are by easier. Yeah, probably always plays Phoenix Force Misery. The numbers are pretty good though. And then comes the downfall. That's top 10. Top 50. We don't see a lot of new stuff. There's negative in Thanos. Clock. 0.21. Thanos Wicked in Shambles. I mean, it's a good Conquest deck. I rarely play that list on ladder, but I like the list in Conquest. It won me like 4 avatars last season. Freaking Galactus. That's a clock Galactus. Holy. Destroy. Minus 0.1. The meta is healthy apart from Erisham, but we have lost many players. Yeah, that's true. It's crazy how many people stopped with the game. Like, even I don't know how many streamers are even there. Daily Dozer Step is branching out because of lack of content. Too much tech for Destroy? Probably. And Destroy is sometimes easy to read. Yeah. What's that? Yo, what the frick? Erisham, 2.25 cubes in 20 games, 80% win rate. Ooh, Mini Scream, 2.21 in 48 games, but yeah, small sample size. Thanos, 2.2. And what are they branching out? But yeah, it's like really hard for them probably. Like, what are the Twitch numbers right now for freaking... Wait, where is it? Oh. What are the Twitch numbers right now? Yeah. Twitch has right now 324 viewers. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's only 2 people. Weird guy. There are only 2 people that are around 100 viewers. And the weirdest thing is, like, usually you have like a bunch of like smaller streamers that go in with like 1 or 2 viewers. We almost have not even like smaller streamers. Like, okay, that guy's playing Rivals, but we barely have anybody here. It's crazy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 15 Snap streamers right now on Twitch. And it's always kind of weird when we are like top 2 on Twitch. So I have row text on this. It's just kind of weird. Game to be that. I mean, like it's always hard for games. Like a new game gets released, a lot of people stop playing it and go in for like something else. You will see like drops are when are drops? Drops are tomorrow? Tomorrow or Thursday, I guess. Drops will come up and like the big streamers like I don't know, Dexter, Jeff, Dara, I don't know who, will just freaking start streaming again and Twitch Snap will be at I don't know 5k again only because of those people. But if like the big Snap creators are not there, they the thing is always going. It's kind of sad. Like now the time would have been probably there for like smaller people to rise, but the numbers are not going up for anybody sadly. Kirkada sleeping? Maybe. I once watched him, or I went in on him, and he just fell asleep. I don't know if he intentionally falls asleep while he streams, but he even has like a command, like if the king has fallen asleep, use this I don't know what to wake him up. It was at 20k in the last. Yeah, like it's just because the bigger streamers stopped to or like try out different stuff that the numbers go down. Like it's crazy. Like not having like a Dexter, a Jeff, or whoever, the numbers go down to at bottom 500. One of the big creator streams, we go up to 1k, but because they go down, it's just yeah. Bro streams like 4 times a day. Maybe. I always thought he just plays like a long. He's doing like long streams, but maybe goes for like few times. I think the game has lost more hardcore players than casuals. I mean, it's not a surprise though. Like people always want to have some, or like the hardcore people love tournaments and stuff. And if they don't get the tournaments, they might just look for other games though. Like it's naturally. You wanna compete, you wanna show what you got, and having only ladder grind for you is like kinda unattractive for most of the people. Damn. Casuals aren't on Twitch only for drops, kinda. Like bros, they also just raid each other, so it doesn't help. I mean, that's fine. Like, it's always like that. Yo, good chat, hi! Is that the Toxic Soul King? It is! How are you doing? Thank you so much for a follow, much appreciated. If casual players cannot acquire cards at a reasonable rate, they won't play. If they don't play, they won't watch. Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, if you're like not the, I don't know, if you are not probably the most charismatic person on live, it's like hard for streamers to be on or to get like a lot of viewers if your game is that. Like if you are like really interesting to watch, you can play whatever you want. But yeah. How's Galacta? Wolf getting? It's like again it's again probably one of the strongest cards this season. It's again a battle pass card, so yeah. We had like back to back one of the strongest cards in the battle pass right now. Galacta is freaking awesome. Sadly. Like it's again like a battle pass card you can just purchase. Damn, imagine we acid arrow left. Snap has a lot of inactive viewers? Maybe. I don't know that, but maybe. Oh no, he gets my Galacta. So he gets to 10 here, or 20 here. 20 here. 20. 20 means we can Nocturne here. Probably just alive here. That's 4. Do this. And we do this. I don't think he wins that. He has one buffed card still in hand. I don't think the buffed card... Like Galacta here, playing the buffed card here on that lane might win him. But he can't even Juggernaut me somewhere. Like if he wants to try me Juggernauting here, my locations are all full. Also, Snap is. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't know how many inactive viewers they have. Like, I'm not that into. Like, the last few months I only start to grow, like, a bit on Twitch. So I don't really know how the watcher lurker rate is on Snap. But yeah, I'm happy for everybody who still joins me here on my